Hi guys, how are you? Hello guys. I'm gonna be testing out a new deck tonight. Good evening. Ooh, thank you guys for the well wishes. Thank you. Oh yeah, this is the one. I knew I meant to go live with this one. All right, so I am going to be doing a what aren't they telling you first half. Technically, the second half starts tomorrow. If you are hell bent on dates, and because of unforeseen circumstances that happened, I was not able to bring you guys a video. So and this is gonna drive me nuts, guys. I apologize in my face. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay. There we go. So I am going to be doing what's called a me, him, us, or a you, me, and us. A 3 card. Then I'm going to be doing an intuitive tarot read with what I see. And then I am going to be somewhat clarifying each one of those cards. In an effort to save time, my beautiful, marvelous clan, we are going to be knocking out 6 videos in 1 hour. These are the remaining 6, okay? You've read the description, but I'm going to be breaking it down for you, okay? Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aries, okay? Okay, let's get started. All right, so I'm going to do a couple quick shuffles. All of the decks will be below in the description box. Let me cut on my comments because I'm sitting here acting like I don't got to talk, right? There we go. Hey, guys. I ain't got no comments on. What's wrong with me? Hello, Lauren C. Hello, Joanne. Hello from Australia. Miss Joanne. Hello, Golden Light. Hello, thank you. Yes, thank you, Golden Light. Listen, I try to switch it up. Hello, Miss Lynn. Let me go back up because I missed some folks. Hey, Boo Boo is in the house. Boo Boo is in. You know what I'm gonna start doing? I promise. Boo Boo gonna have me having her on Skype, and we gonna go live. Cause honey, when I tell you, she need to be working for Mars. Cause she is. Man, I tell you, I love you guys. She need to be doing something with me. Cause she be on it, guys. Hello, Tiffany from the Philippines. Who is that? Is it Kalaya? Hello. Jay Holiday. Oh, Jay Holiday. Okay, I feel like I want to sing. Lauren G. All right, now Hello, Miss Mahogany. When am I supposed to see you? 10 days later. 10 days later. Hey, Miss Brianna. Hello, Miss Stephanie Bond. All right, ladies. Hey. All right, we are starting. Hello, Angel. Hello, Angel. We are going to drop. Hello, Tiffany. We're going to drop the applause for everyone here. And we're going to do, yes, I am going to timestamp this. Okay, I'm going to try to do it tonight. Everything, guys, that you need are going to be in below. Going to be below. It's going to be below in the description box, okay? Just to let you know again, if you are just catching me, I did not have an opportunity in a timely fashion to do the remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I am no problem, Miss Stephanie, girl. That's what we do over here. And so I am coming to you guys live to do it. And because I did not get a chance to give you a full video, and I do want to close your energy out. You're welcome, Miss Tiffany. We have a lot going on, guys. We got this pain in the ass eclipse. We're going to be live that night, okay? Just to let you know, which I believe is on the 19th. You'll see it. I'll put the icon out there for you guys so it will remind you. I have a deck that I'm going to be using that night, and this deck is really crazy. It's like dark confessions, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be, of course, doing doing what I normally do, telling you where the eclipse is going to be hitting you live, and pulling one of those cards, or however I feel about that. We are being prompted to deal with shadow. We must deal with our shadow selves, and it is not going to be present. What is wrong with me? It's not going to be pleasant, not present. It's not going to be a pleasant experience, but you're going to breathe through it. Okay? That's what I am advising you to do. Let me take a look at my time and let's go. All right, so we, of course, are starting with Scorpio. Again, if you are just joining, this is the live version of sorts of the What Aren't They Telling You first half of the month. We're going to start out with an oracle. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I am going to be doing a 3-card pull initially, and I'm going to freestyle with my regular deck, which is the Life is Like a Board Game Tarot. It looks like Monopoly. I thought that it was very, I'm using all crystal banner cards tonight with the exception of one deck. They will be below. This is a good reading. 3 cards. The first card represents you, Scorpio. The second card represents the person that loves you. And the third card is guidance from spirits. You, me, and us, okay? So this card is representing the you. Right now, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you are feeling shattered, okay? That is the card of 29, okay? This is 11. You are being guided specifically to pay attention to complete all of the signs. Things that are happening to you, lights, lights, camera, action, lights, and synchronicities. Probably seeing 1111. There's a lot going on right now, Scorpio. You feel shattered about something. Based upon the way this goes and what your idea is, or what spirit is advising you with this third card, I will say that you're going under, you Scorpio collective, are this eclipse season is not only did we have a new moon, so you're already activated. This eclipse that we have coming up is going to be in Taurus. Then when we have the last of the ones that is going to occur next month, you guys know that we are going to be moving into a new eclipse cycle. Yes, this is a Scorpio reading. Yes, it is tonight because I got to close out those videos, Stephanie. So for the videos that the zodiac signs that did not get a video, this is for them. It's 6 of them, and Scorpio was the next one. Okay? You feel shattered. You're excavating things, digging up things. You are the kings and queens of the deep, of the all things hidden behind closed doors. Some of you need things to come up to the surface because you're natural investigators anyway. If you're feeling shattered about something, you have to probably deal with something that is going to be hurtful for you. This indicates or runs the gambit of heartbreak, hurt, shattered expectations, shock, surprise, anger, broken dreams, illusions. You get it. This is not necessarily something that is new to you, Scorpio. This is the type of stuff that you like to uncover anyway. So I want you to be on the lookout for, obviously, this is what they're not telling you. Maybe your partner is going to be revealing something, or maybe you're going to be revealing something to your partner to finally have the courage. Not that you don't, but finally do what needs to be done. Okay. This card represents the card of your partner, which is the them. Show me, spirit, please. And then we're going to get, all right. So we have 2. This one is follow your heart. Exit 143 Quarters Road, Realville. That's just what she put on there. This is the card of 4. Your person is following their heart. So although you feel shattered, this person wants to build with you. 4 represents an energy and carries a vibration of stability. Thank you, Miss Curly Girl. Marvelous. They asked to continue in December. Oh, okay, Miss Eleanor. Hey, so your person wants a new stable something with you. Now, if you feel shattered and the person's energy is coming up with follow their heart, then it could be that this person is going to actually reveal something to you. And now remember, I told you that 2 cards came out, and the other one is interference. You see that? The card of interference. 46. Somebody is going to be advised, okay, whether it's you to them, Scorpio, or not, that there has been some type of interference from another person. Maybe they were with you and they were dealing with someone else. Maybe you were constantly dibbing and dabbing with someone else. The good news is it's coming to a close. But I'm thinking that it's in reverse, Scorpio, because you are the one that shattered. Maybe your actions made you feel shattered. Whatever it is, something is coming, okay? Give me the card that represents the 2 of you. This is the them. This is the guidance from spirit. Show me, spirit. So there is interference here. Someone ran interference. Someone was in your business, Scorpio. I'm trying to tell you. Reciprocity and synchronicity. So spirit is telling you guys on one hand that you need to work together. And the other hand, you're being guided that you need to stay together, work together and stay together. So something is going to possibly come out that rocks you to your core, Scorpio. Either that you did to somebody or that somebody did to you. Let's get 3 tarot cards and see where we stand with this. And then we're going to get to the next reading, which is Leo. All right, give me something here. Show me, spirit. Confusing illusions in place. The 7 of Cups. Okay. The interference had a lot to do, especially if we take a cue from the 3. The interference had a lot to do with someone trusting illusions, looking at illusions, doing things that had no, like pouring their energy instead of the love that they had in front of them with you, Scorpio, or vice versa. This was a 7 of Cups. Confusion, illusions in place. Somebody was in there running interference, selling you a dream. And something is going to come crashing completely down because this person was completely full of it. Woo! And you've been going out with this person or this person. This is a 3 of Cups. It's a party place. Listen, this is a lot of water. This is a fellow water sign too. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And then Judgment. Damn, Scorpio. That's how we opening it up. With third party stuff already? Oh my goodness. All right, so to keep it in what they're not telling you, Scorpio, obviously you feel shattered by something. This person is going to reveal possibly that there has been interference. They really haven't been focused and hunkered down the way they should be on this relationship. As a result, they're going through major judgments right now. And they're going to reveal this. And maybe this is the information that is going to shatter you. All right, let me do a quick, wow. What the hell is going on? Well, clarify 7 of Cups. I'm sorry, Scorpio. Shoot. You the wrong person to be cheating on, too. Shoot. Clock. Missing time. Cycles take time. Time to heal and progressing. So they're doing what they feel like you did to them. This is exactly what it is. They looked at other options because they felt like there was some type of, if you look at clock, guys, they did to you what they felt like was done to them, Scorpio. I'm just going to put it out there. When we're looking at the clock, need time, cycles and takes time and time to heal and progression. At one point, you were focused on your 7 of Cups. They maybe gave everything to you and you were not on the same page with them emotionally. So they decided, unfortunately, to be vindictive. And I'm telling you this because this clock indicates that there was some type of expectation with time. For example, we've been together X amount of years. This is the next natural progression. You maybe slowed that process down, Scorpio, with something that you did. So now this individual didn't really take you serious when you wanted to be taken seriously. And so they began to probably not take things as serious as they did. But maybe they didn't go into a situation where they were doing anything. I don't see 3 of Swords. Remember, this is a 3 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. So they definitely put themselves in situations that wasn't conducive for the growth of you guys' relationships. But it looks like they were doing that because they felt like that's what you did. There's a lot of one-upmanship here. That's the reason why Spirit is telling you guys that you should focus on reciprocity. Reciprocity is a mutual agreement between two parties. This is what needs to happen. Hello there, Miss Melissa. This is what needs to happen, aka get on the same page. And then also synchronicity. There's been a lot of synchronicities that you guys are getting, direct downloads, direct things from Spirit. And because you get in your own way, you're completely not even paying attention to what Spirit is telling you about one another. So in essence, it seems like there's been one-upmanships and a lot of vindictiveness. I'm not taking sides, but that's what I'm feeling. And as a result of that, it blocked the growth. The Three of Cups. So this person has been going out. What happens when you go out? What happens when you have someone that you're in a relationship with, but you're afraid to commit, and then you go out and put yourself in situations that you know can what? Tempt you. What happens is your relationship falls apart. And that is exactly what happened here. Clarify Three of Cups being clarified by a coffee cup. So this person met somebody. Damn, this is so specific. Look, met somebody, meeting, talking, feeling it. Look at that, feeling elated and building the friendship. And this friendship, this person has caused interference. This is the person. Somebody is going to come clean and say that this is what's been going on. Wow. Yes. And finally, Judgment is being clarified by grounding, stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance, and wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, and devotion. This is going to go two ways. Either someone is going to reveal that they're in a relationship with someone else. Hello, Miss Mo. Or this person is going to decide that they screwed up and want to come back to you and really focus their energy. But I really feel like the damage is done. And if we look at the two tops of the decks, guys, for Scorpio, on one hand, we got a happy, fulfilled place, which is the Ten of Cups, being clarified by Cupid's arrows. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, or struck by love. I don't like this at all. This feels very much so like this is what the person wanted. You didn't move fast enough, and they moved on. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We're moving on to Leo. Okay, let's give Scorpio a round of applause. I don't like that. I'm not talking to you. I don't like that at all. But we move on to Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. So I don't like that. I hope that when somebody watches it, it's very specific. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to start off with your me, him, us, or you, me, and us. Whatever it's called. It was. Boo-boo, where's your Scorpio placement? Do you have a Scorpio placement in your inner planets? That was painful. It's going to shatter the Scorpio, too. That you remember. That's who came up shattered, the Scorpio. All right, let's move on to Leo. That was really sad. Show me, Spirit. All right, Leo, you are in an energy of dream come true. This is the card of 8. 8 is about movement. It could mean that there is some specific, strategic, Jupiter. Then it may not affect you that much, boo-boo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus with the dream come true card in the energy of 8. 8 carries an energy of movement. So there is something that has been holding you down, stressing you out, pissing you off. That's going to you're going to start to see a reprieve. You're going to start to feel like you're released. Now, that's where you are. Dream come true. Let's find out how the person that loves you is feeling. Are you guys on the same page here? Your person is in forgiveness. I love it. So, of course, there's going to be some type of reconciliation. This is the card of 38. 8, 9, 10, 11, the 11, 11. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be some reconciliation for Leo Collective. I know that with dream come true, it's feeling like, Leo, you wanted to move forward with this individual. and maybe your person would not forgive you for something that you did, or maybe it was a lot of stops and starts or just a bunch of drama. But it looks like now you guys are finally on the same page, which is a beautiful thing. Let's talk about it. Are they being guided, Spirit? Oh, didn't I say it? Drama. Look at that. Came right on out. This is the card of drama, and it is 23, which is 5. 5 carries a vibration of having a lot of challenges. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now that I felt that there was some energy. I have been reading some really jacked up energy. There's a lot of stops and starts and stops and starts, but there's too much damn drama. Cut it out. It's time. Listen, if you are, and I feel like if you are a Leo, you already know that you need a certain amount of drama. But if you're going to have this much drama, and this is what Spirit is saying to you guys, that is just too much of something. And if you see that that is a mass, so something is, I'm looking at this imagery and instantly looking or feeling like a play. It's always me having to run a play, or, you know, not show my true feelings about something, wearing a mask, as you can see. It's time for that to end, because if things are coming true for you, Leo, and your partner has truly forgiven you, but this is what you still have between you, you're going to fall right back out of love again and go right back to the same things all over again. So that is a message from Spirit saying that there is a lot of drama. And if you're in a good place with one another, Leo Collective, please get rid of it. Okay? Get rid of it. We're going into a 3 card for you. Let's see what we have. Beautiful energy otherwise. It could be a lot worse because Scorpio was brutal. Leave it all behind. Yep, look at that. A 8 of Cups. So I feel like this goes along with your 8, Leo. There's been a lot of things that you need to let go. Literally, an 8 of Cups, I don't ever give it the energy of a full breakup. But you guys are coming out of something where you were beefing, holding on to stuff. A lot of drama, as the card says. Maybe police and other folks was involved. Get them people out, clean up shop. Okay, so whatever is that you're holding on to, that's ailing you, please leave it behind. I also feel like this is a fellow Leo. I also feel like some of you Leos are dealing with Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Now, yes, there's some shit that went down. This is the Temperance card, and whenever I see that, I know it's been holy hell. So I am going to give you, y'all, drop the praying hands in there for the Leo Collective, because this instantly means that you're having to temper something. It is the card of 14, and it has been a challenge. What has been a challenge to temper? I can't make this up. The drama. That has what's been a challenge to temper. If we look at the 5 with the drama, it's been conflict. It's been a challenge. It's been struggle. It's been a struggle. And you think, well, Marv, it's drama, but you have to think about the energy of a Leo. We're not going to do any Leo bashing. I'm just saying, when you have an emotional nature that is over the top, or an emotional nature that will pull it with you if they don't get what they want, and we don't know how to emote. No one is telling you not to be brilliant, beautiful Leos, but you have to take the way that you emote and the way that your person emote and find a common balance. This is indicating to me that there's been a lot of unnecessary drama. So what is being worked on right now, which is beautiful, is tempering that energy and reeling that energy in, because what we want to do is get along. We don't want, so we're leaving all of the crap behind, all of the garbage. We're going to put it right back on the shelf, and we're going to keep it pushing. And we're going to move into temperance, moderation, taking it one day at a time. Why we got the beef like this all the time? Can we have one good day? Hello, Jean. Can we have one good day, I feel, is what's being asked here. Just one day of note. Ooh. Okay, so some of you guys have obviously been talking about getting married. You cannot take this crazy energy into a marriage. It's not going to work, okay? It's not going to work. Eliminate the drama, which is what Spirit is telling you. Leave all of the BS behind. Move into a energy of moderating and taking it one day at a time, because this is what's desired. The Empress is a brand new beginning in love. So this is beautiful, actually, Leo. We're going to be clarifying in a second. And if you continue to go into that, then it seems like you guys are moving into a new energy, a newfound birth of love. Hello there from Florida, Miss Jean. At the top of the deck, we also have Cancer energy. I told you, if this person is a Leo on Leo, I also feel like, again, I felt Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And this is having the power and the willpower and the fortitude to move forward. We can move forward, okay, with the Chariot. So I'm liking that all of, out of the 4 cards that I have pulled, 3 main energy and 1 on the top, I'm telling you that I'm loving this energy for you, Leo Collective, because 3 out of these 4 cards are major arcana. So your dreams will come true if you were the individual who really wanted happiness with this person that's coming, okay? Clarify, leave it all behind. Teddy bear, interested in you. Blooming romance, flirting and wanting a date. That's what you're leaving behind. All of that garbage and drama with people being interested, flirting, and no, that is what you're leaving behind. That is what's clarifying the 8 of Cups. It's time to focus on the teddy bear next to you, not the teddy bear that want to be next to you. You get it? You get me? All right. Temperance. Clarify temperance for me, Spirit, please. Temperance is being clarified by, okay, not today. So you guys had a history of crossing the line, not dealing with things that needed to be dealt with, putting things on the shelf, letting things fester. And this is what needs to be tempered. There needs to be boundaries. There needs to be a common goal of not to go there. Like, sit down and talk to your partner, Leo Collective, about where we don't go. You don't go there, I don't go there. We don't hurt, we have boundaries. Our love creates boundaries that we don't cross. This is what it is. Not dealing, emotionally shutting someone out and secretly penalizing them when they're trying to help. That's vindictiveness. Still upset, holding on to things. None of that. This is what's clarifying that. So those are some of the things that has to be tempered, okay? In order for you guys to get to this Empress, you want that ring. Clarify this for me, please. Woo! We got 2. So we got twin flames. So if you were wondering why it was so hard, yes, on one hand, this is your twin. What came out with it was there's a lot of competition. I'm getting this flirty energy. I don't understand why. Someone in this energy does not trust, but this is your twin flame, yin yang balance, union, duality, complement, and but you're polar opposites. I tell you guys a lot. If you are coupling with a person, look at their moon and look at your moon. If the moons are complete opposites, sometimes that is the making for a twin flame relationship, okay? But before we move on, the snake came out too. Competition, competitive energy, cut it out. Cut it out. Making your partner your enemy. One-upmanship. This is another thing that needs to be tempered, okay? The other woman or the other man, there has been infidelity. That's why forgiveness is here. Looking over your shoulder. If you are truly going to forgive, Leo, cross watcher, or whomever, I'm reading for that got this forgiveness card, which was coming up as the person that loves you, then you have to let this energy go. Let it go. Okay? All right, that was a good one. All right, we're moving on now to Virgo. Virgo. Okay, so let's go ahead and give a round of applause to Leo. Beautiful energy. Let's go ahead and get into, what did I say? Leo. Did I say Leo? No, Virgo. Gee. All right, guys, we're going to start off with the you, me, and us energy for Virgo, okay? And if you are a Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, and Cancer, your videos are up. Go watch them. Go watch them. This video is for Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aries only, because this is my babies that didn't get a traditional video. Okay, they will, but they didn't. So if you are a sun sign of the first six, those videos are already up for you. Okay, all right. Let's go for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is an energy that represents Virgo? Know your worth. The card of one. Okay, Virgo. So you are in an energy right now where you are hunkering down and feeling and re-examining things that you went through already. Have I really put myself where I should have been? Have I allowed myself to deal with things that I know I shouldn't have dealt with? How has putting up with other people's crap and allowing people to use me as a doormat made me feel? There is something specific, Virgo collective, that has taken place that has you in this know your worth energy. But what I am getting from that, in addition to obviously the message of know your worth, is that you are so busy taking care of everybody. Now you're going to start to put yourself first. Okay. Let's find out how the person that loves you, deja vu. The card of 44. I'm sorry, the card of 4, the card of 22, deja vu. When I see that, before I read the book, because it is a new deck to me, I do want to see what Miss Crystal Manor has to say about that. And it's a disc. And as you can see, you probably can't see that disc has scratches in it. It has imperfections in it. And it is the card of deja vu. Instantly, my intuition tells me that the person that loves you thinks you're nagging. All you do is talk. It's the same thing over and over and over again. It feels like you take 2 steps forward, Virgo, to really hunker down and put yourself first. And then you back up, maybe because you don't like confrontation, maybe because you really want to impress. I don't like impress. You really want by nature to take care and really help all of the people that love you and all of the people that you love. However, somebody is not reciprocating. Your partner is coming off feeling very vindictive, feeling unappreciative. Let's find out what this is about. Yes, people, situations from the past, patterns, repeating lessons. Yes. A scratch CD on display is a reminder of all of the past flaws associated with it. Your partner feels like the reason why you feel like you're not worthy is because of the things that you do to perpetuate that that feeling of unworthiness. You guys are arguing about it. I already feel it. Give me a guidance card for the two of them, Spirit, and we have traps. I don't like it. I don't like this. 37. Ooh, this eclipse is working on us, ain't it? So, Virgo, you feel trapped. Your partner feels like you just talking and that's all you do is talk. I don't like that energy. You don't want to fight. You want to be appreciated. You don't want to fight. You don't want to... You're not trying to come off as if you don't recognize some of the things. Safe deposit department, me, myself, and I, value priceless. But there are some things that you associate with your worth. And I think that you get so used to doing for the people that love you, you end up perpetuating this pattern of feeling trapped because of your obligations. And one of the things that I realize about the Virgo collective, as great as you guys are, is you really do shoulder, much like Aquarians, other people's issues in your life. You got to check on your sister. You got to take, do and nothing's wrong with that. You got to see what's going on with your mama. You got to bail your brother out of jail. All of these things that you have to do, and why has it become Virgo's responsibility? But back to this relationship, there's an energy right now that Spirit is really highlighting, that's saying that one or both of you are feeling trapped. Give me energy surrounding Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where are we? We are at a 10 of Cups. Okay, so hold on. How can you be feeling trapped with a 10 of Cups? Or is this the house that Virgo built? Because sometimes your happiness is based on the happiness that you provide yourself. And you may feel trapped. And I feel very much so that your partner is not reciprocal. They're not giving you something. Show me, Spirit. What do we have? You feel like this person is manipulating you. Show me, Spirit. What do we have? Okay, too many cards. The Sun. There is a happiness here, but it's a happiness that you feel trapped in. Deep down inside, you created this. You don't feel like you're being given this. You create your own happiness. Moments of Glory Garden, 6 of Wands. You're successful, and it's possible, Virgo, that you are hiding behind your accomplishments, your successes, but you really don't feel like you're very happy. Those two cards came out together. Your happiness, and the 6 of Wands also has an audience. There is something here about caring what people think and how I just got it. On the outside looking in, the perception is that you in this relationship is beautiful. Y'all like B and J. But however, when they really start peeling back the layers, there's an energy here of feeling trapped. Wow. Okay. Show me, Spirit. So many cards want to come out for you, Virgo. If you are a Virgo and you are resonating with this, maybe it's time to talk. We do have a 7 of Wands. There's a defensive energy. Perseverance Gardens. I like how she named that. There is an energy of defensiveness. Your person and you are fighting, locking horns. Because there is an energy of not pulling the weight. Someone not giving you what you feel like you want. Hello, Mika. The Lovers is at the top of the deck. This is a deep spiritual connection. This is a connection that you want. This is a connection that you nurture. The question is are you feeling your worth? Look at this. Your energy is that you're not putting yourself first as it pertains to some shape, way, form, or fashion in this relationship, Virgo. So how are you putting yourself first in the deep spiritual connection that you have with another? Also, and this particular card does not have 3 people on it, but a lot of the time the Lovers is not necessarily 2 lovers. A lot of the times you'll see tarot cards with 3 individuals there because it represents the temptation and the choices in love that you have with others. Happy, fulfilled place. The 10 of Cups being clarified by Poker Face. Taking a chance, risk, and options. Not showing your hand and gambling. For some strange reason, this house that Virgo built is full of one-upmanships, competition. You know, it's you're not happy. People on the outside looking in think that you are, but you're not. There is something here that is amiss. Okay, your happiness is based upon what you put into yourself. It's almost as if you're putting up with something that you shouldn't be putting up with. But on the outside looking in, the whole world thinks that you just got it all. And Beyonce is a Virgo, so there's that whole thing. And she did put up, I don't know her and Jay business, but it is perceived on the outside looking in that she took that for a long time. And when she finally put her foot down, that's when he decided, I'm assuming, based upon the way it played out for us, because they only let us know what they wanted us to know, right? That he decided to fight for his relationship. So you could be in that J and B place. Okay, paradise, happiness, and joy. This is what you want. Playfulness, enjoying each other in the honeymoon phase. It could be you want to go back to the honeymoon phase, or you want to maintain that honeymoon phase, or it could be it's over with, and that's not realistic. Your person is seeing that there are some patterns that is not conducive for the for the growth of this relationship. They don't like when you point the finger at them and tell them that they're the reason why you feel trapped. So there's a lot of defensive energy with that 7 of Wands, defensiveness energy. So Well, I'm not taking live questions, darling, but I will be. You can book me on the app right up there, and I'll answer that question for you, sweetheart. I'm doing the what aren't they telling you for the remaining 6 cards. I'm not doing live readings tonight, but I would love to answer your question. Poppy loves curls. I would love to answer that. You can text it, and I'll get back to you tomorrow. Seduction. Attraction, teasing, hooking up, dating, third party. Okay, now it came right on out. Good evening, Jennifer Spencer. So what did I say that lovers was? What did I say? It came right on out. So someone is not happy at the facade that has been built for the outside looking in. There is interference, but interference did not come out. There's a lot of temptations because I told you that is the reason why you see some authors depicting the lovers with 3 cards. I actually have one, the Wisdom Seekers Tarot, where the wife is on one side and the naked lady is on the other side. If you've been rocking with me for a long time, I referred to her as Buck Naked Susie. Do you guys remember that? We talking way back on Marvelous Madame, but probably about a year and a half ago, because I switched my decks out. And I saw that lover's card and I was like, is this lady naked? And we had a good time. So I don't really necessarily like this energy at all. But there's going to be a lot of stuff that's coming out. Someone is definitely being tempted to leave. Virgo, you're feeling that you know your worth. So this sounds like something that you may know is happening, or your intuition is telling you that. Your partner definitely feels like you're just a broken record, and that it's just deja vu constantly, and they could be obviously covering up what they're doing. I do see that they're defending their third party energy or their temptation. So they're not telling you this right now, which obviously is the reason why you feel trapped. So before we move on to Sagittarius, it definitely looks like this relationship was beautiful. Right now, you guys at one point, and right now you guys are locking horns. It's like a poker face. It's like, what strategy is next? Because you know something is going on, and they don't want to tell you that. So that's what they're not telling you. So everything that your intuition is picking up on, Virgo, is absolutely correct in this situation. Okay. And guys, give Virgo the praying hands, because that one is rough. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and move on to Sagittarius. Let's give Virgo a round of applause. Guys, would you like for me to actually go live and answer questions for you? You guys like that? That's what you want? Should I do that? That's what y'all want? Let me know. Okay, so maybe we should plan it. I'll think about it and we'll do that. That's fine. I am going to be doing live readings for the individuals that submitted their submissions to me on the Marvelous Taurus Tribe channel. But if you guys want me to do just live readings, I can do that. Okay, that's fine. But I don't want it live, like telling me right now. I would probably prefer to just go down and take so many. All right. All right now, Sagittarius in the house. So I'll figure out what I want to do, if that's what you guys want to do. And we'll go from there. All right, I'm going to do it then. Listen, ask and you shall receive. Okie dokie. It is the Sagittarius's turn. Okay, I will, Miss Lynn. I will, guys. Okay, I'll go live and we'll answer questions. But I would like, Kanisha, don't you ask me nothing about Messy Monday. I told you it was rescheduled. I got sick. Can I be sick? Don't you ask me nothing about Messy Monday. I was going to try to go live tomorrow. Let me fix this, guys. She just asked me that. Marv, what happened to Messy Monday? And look how she gang banging with me. Girl, you better quit playing. Give it up for Kanisha. We going to give her a round of applause. She want to hear about these Libras. That's because she won. I'm working on it, Miss KB. Okay? I'm working on it. If I have time, we'll do it tomorrow. Okay? But I'm not going to tell you now because things change. I did reschedule it. I am sincerely, okay, nothing. You know what? You lucky it's not. I'm gonna download some more sound effects on you. I am sincerely apologetic, Libra Collective. Please, please do not kill me. But there was some stuff that went on. Okay. All right. Now we will go ahead and start Sagittarius. We start with the 3 card. You, me. Shut up, KB. KB. Get out of here. Anyway, we're going to start with the you, me. I know, you Libras. Y'all so bratty. Look at y'all. We Libras got to stay together. We going to do it. I'm a Libra rising, okay? We going to do it. Yeah, we did Taurus already, babe. We did, Miss Eleanor. We did the Messy Monday for Taurus. And if you're talking about tonight, I'll say it again as new people come in. If you are a Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, and Cancer, you got full-blown videos, okay? This live tonight is to close out the energy for the What Aren't They Telling You first half of the month. Second half technically starts tomorrow for those of you who are counting. And tonight is for Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aries. We are on Sagittarius, okay? So they didn't get those because they got full-blown videos. Okay? All right. Sagittarius. It better not be, look. It better not be rough. I'm not doing this tonight, okay? I'm not doing this because Scorpio was bad. Not tonight, okay? Okay. Give me the energy, please, Spirit, that represents the Sagittarius, please. What did I say? Separation? What is going on? Separation. So, Lord, clutch my pearls. All right. You are obviously in separation with your person. Unfortunately, Sagittarius Collective, you are feeling as if you have reached the road with this individual. I do not look at any energy of 8 where it is a full-blown breakup, Miss Lynn Farmer. Hint, hint. 8s carry a vibration of movement, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the movement sticks, because I feel as if when something is really over, the other cards that comes out will let me know. It doesn't say breakup, it says separation. All separations don't lead in breakup. Sometimes like a full-blown breakup. And I feel, Sagittarius, that you have reached the end of your road and you're really ready to keep it pushing. So that's kind of where you are right now. You have stacked up the cups of love for that individual and you walked out the door. There are some things that you must do, see, and conquer on your own. Your person feels trapped. You could be crossing with Virgo, and this is a 10. So your person is actually more fed up than you. You may be feeling like you may circle back around on this, but your person feels trapped. And that energy of feeling trapped for your person it's coming to an end. It has reached its climax. So something is going to be resetting. Okay? And then the advice for the both of you, oh my God, breakups and makeups. Look at that, came right out. And that is also, that's a 9. 7, 8, 9. So that's interesting that came out, because I did not feel like it was a complete breakup. You guys are in separation right now. Sagittarius, you are definitely focused on getting away from this person. I don't feel like you have ill feelings. You're just tired. You don't really work that way. Like, you're mutable fire, so you're impulsive. So if this is a pattern for you and this person, you're probably waving your hand and was like, I'm not doing this right now. But if this is a pattern, Miss Lynn Farmer, then unfortunately that means that it may come back around. Your person, on the other hand, feels trapped in this cycle, trapped in the closet. Let's not bring him up. But unfortunately, Spirit is telling you guys that you have a history or a pattern of breakups and makeups, which is what I was hoping it wasn't, but I said it before it came out. Yes. So what I'm telling you guys is that this pattern is what's being highlighted, and Spirit is saying that it has to stop. Interestingly enough, Scorpios was a little bit different, but this is already starting to feel like the Leo reading, your fellow fire sign. Okay, and with them, and you'll watch the replay when it's time stamped. But with them, their message from Spirit was cut the drama out. Your message from Spirit is you have to quit this cycle of these makeups and breakups because you guys are tearing each other apart. In Sagittarius, you're quick to walk away because you have that type of energy. I ain't got time for this because you are mutable fire. But your person, on the other hand, may go along with what you say, but they feel trapped. They feel trapped until you come back around again. Like you say, Ms. Lynn, I had to cut them loose. Exactly. But Spirit is saying that for you and your collective, that the pattern must stop. The pattern, okay? Let's go ahead and get 3 cards for you in the top. We do have the King of Wands, provider of authority and charm. That is definitely the energy of a Sagittarius. So right now, it looks like there is an energy of just focusing on me. I'm going where, I want to go. Wherever the wind blows, I'm not thinking about that right now. And I mean, you definitely earned that, the energy between you guys. But at the same time, there's still some things here that definitely need to be addressed. In this breakup, this separation is not going to do it. The cycle needs to come to a close. Damn, that sucks. Damn, that sucks place. The 5 of Cups. So there's definitely crying over spilled milk. And this is how I know that this is a breakup that's not going to stick. This is just the pattern in the cycle. That's it. This is definitely an energy of knowing damn well that there were 5 cups, 3 of which has fallen, but 2 is behind you. If you want to break the cycle of the makeups and breakups, then it's time to knock those 2 cups down too and keep it pushing. But if you're not going to do that, then it's time to cut this pattern out and really examine why there's makeup and breakups. What I find, and I love my fire signs, but what I find is that you just get bored. You need some excitement. You don't like the redundancy of doing the exact same thing, especially if it's not exciting. So what I find is some of my fire signs will create and cause the drama in order to keep it, to keep it exciting. It's something that people don't really think about. But like I said, this is not, hello there, love, spiritual growth. This is not to beat the Sagittarians up, but your person feels trapped in this. Will you come off as feeling like, oh, damn, that sucks. Oh, well, I'm out. And when you come off like that, because you can handle it better, because you are mutable fire. I'm not saying that the other things in your chart do not influence you, Sag, but what I am saying is that you're coming out right now in this reading as being the victorious one. Your partner is the one that is harboring this energy of being tired and feeling trapped in this cycle. And they kind of feel like, don't leave me hanging on a string. If it's over, I'm not going to give you a license to go out and do whatever the hell you want to do. Cut me loose for real. Do you understand? I don't want you to call me back when, Tom, Dick, and Harry, or whoever, Kima, Keisha, and Pam, total, then pissed you off. Don't call me back after that, Let's do this for real. Let's dig up what's bothering us. We're either going to be together or we're not. And I feel earth energy. So some of you guys are dealing with some folks that's fed up. And if they feeling trapped, I instantly associate that card with earth. I don't know why. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. All right. Strength is here. Another 8. Another 8. So this is Leo energy. I feel, Sagittarius, that your person is trying to persuade you. Softly persuade you. Not come kick your dough down and put you in the headlock and say you're not breaking up with me. Not that type of strength. But a soft patience, a soft control. Call you on the phone, send you text messages, keep you in their energy to try to softly persuade you that they don't want to break up. They don't agree with you. You don't want to deal with their shit no more. But they actually are coming through having feelings for you. They haven't told you because they don't want to look like the jerk. But in actuality, that's what I see. and the Hangman is at the top of the deck. So I feel like they really feel trapped again. But the difference with this Hangman energy is that it is upside down enlightenment. Now is not the time to do anything. I'm going to just let this ride. This is what they're being guided to do. They really feel like they don't have any strength. They really feel like they don't know what to do, because remember, Sagittarius, they are the one that feels trapped. So I do believe that this is going to be a situation where when they get out of hangman mode, they're going to come through and probably profess something, some type of feeling or love for you, Sagittarius, and they want you to stay because it's so easy for you to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying that you don't have feelings, but I do feel like this is the energy of you orchestrating the separation and them feeling trapped in the cycle and not wanting it to end, because that's what the oracle cards indicate. All right, so the King of Wands here, and you are the King and Queens of Wands because that is who you are. Aha. Self-worth, value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. I would not think that my King of Wands would want to do some shadow work, but I hope so. Maybe this was a orchestrated separation so you could focus on yourself. We said that. But if that's what's going to be happening, and this is for the Sagittarius collective, don't invite any other energy into your shit, please, because you're not focusing on yourself and healing. You just going out to do what the hell you want to do. So don't do that. If you feel like you must self-indulge, and that includes the company of another person, tell this person that it's over and put this individual out of their misery. Okay? Clarify the Five of Cups because they are sad and feeling some kind of way. They feel like they're an option. Many options, unconventional, one night stand, and they're being strung along. So this is what they're not telling you, because I think that if they come clean with this Sag collective, that it's going to be an argument. You're not going to want to deal with this. And I don't want to hear that. This is what it is. They feel trapped. Remember, you were the one that said, it's time to go. Bye. And so now, because they feel trapped in this, again, they feel like you have other options. And they are the individual who is being strung along. And they're very sad about that. Now, you may not have seen this. You may feel like, well, he was acting like he was cool with it, Mark, but he not. He not. Don't you buy it. Okay? He trying to be strong and he don't want to look weak. That's all. That's it. Clarify strength for me, Spirit. Strength. Woo, we got 2. So, old school. All right. So, this connection suffers from outdated thinking. Maybe this is what's boring you, Sagittarius. Replaying events over and over in the person's head. They may be old school. They may be old school. They may just suffer from a undeveloped emotional maturity. And as a result of that, it bores you because you may want to go. I mean, I already know how your mind works. Your Jupiter rules. So you may want to experience some things in your relationship, and they make you feel like you're being held down. And when you guys feel like you're being held down and being, you don't like that. You don't respond to that energy well. Then that makes you. That's an attractive, it's almost like an attractive nuisance, like that itch that you can't scratch until you just blow up because you don't want to be held down and restricted, especially in something like this. Because let's face it, you got your own way of thinking. You're not about to let nobody come in and beat you over the head with this type of energy anyway, okay? And the other card that came out is Coffin. So they are trying to be strong because they know that it's over, but they don't want to actually let it go. So that is what they're upset about. Like, they really are feeling some kind of way. New beginnings, liberations, reborn, transitions from tragic endings, okay? And the top of the deck is what? The separation card. I know y'all broke up. Look. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, and uncertain of the future. I got to show you this again because this is too creepy. I know the majority of you guys are separated. Okay? So this is what I see. All right? Let's move on to Gemini. But before we do, let's go ahead and give Sagittarius a round of applause. Go ahead and give them the praying hands that they make it through their situations, guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and cross them off the list and move on to a Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Do I have any Geminis in the house tonight? That was a little loud. Just a little loud. Gee. My goodness. Is my volume like for all the way up? Okay, boo-boo. Let's see what we got. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, you have a cycle of 6 going on? Also, guys, I'm going to be probably running a special. Hello, Tamara. That if you book some of you may want to know, some of you don't. If you book a reading in December, I'm going to be giving you a year ahead as well. I normally do those year ahead readings at the end of the year, but I'm not going to lie to you. Good night, little bit. I don't feel like it. Just like, you know what? I don't know. Lay it on me, Marv. I'm shuffling, baby. I'm shuffling. All right. I did do Virgo Meek Me. I did, honey. Hello, Miss Jasmine. I did Virgo 2 zodiac signs ago, darling. So you'll watch it on the replay. I'm sorry. I did do Virgo. It was a good one, but it was deep. All right. Give me a card that indicates the energy of the Gemini. Manipulation. What? Oh my God. It's not going to be a good one. So that is the card of, I'm trying to make that 15. All right, Gemini, you come out swinging. So apparently you feel like you're being manipulated. You feel like, oh, so Miss Tamara, the Capricorn videos are up, but this one is for you for your Moon Collective. And Sagittarius, I just did. Ooh, girl, watch your big 3. Gemini, you are definitely feeling some kind of way. You feel like there is a puppet. There is a individual that is standing high above you, literally pulling your strings with their behavior, with their in and out, with things that they are doing that makes you feel like you respond a certain way. You feel manipulated and you feel like they have successfully manipulated you. Not just manipulated you once, that they have mastered. I'm talking about mastered manipulating you. And you feel some kind of way about that. Because at the end of the day, I feel in this first card that there is something, you don't feel like you have a voice. And some of you guys want to say something to this individual, but you haven't. Let's see how they're feeling. Show me, Spirit. Show me how. Okay, here we go. You got to be kidding me. Confusion. All right, so you guys have been going back and forth. This is the card of 32. 3 and 2 is 5. 5 is carries the vibration of conflict. All right, so this person doesn't know what the hell they want to do. They don't know whether they're coming or going. This is exactly the pattern that they see, and this is what their brain does. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with fellow air, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Someone that, there is a card that I have too. I'm going to find it in this confession card. Just let me grab it really quick. Because it's like, I play dumb to confuse you. That's what this person is doing. That's what this person. Hey, Miss Gwendolyn. It's, I play dumb to confuse you. Y'all is definitely not going to like these cards. These cards are super heavy. But that, yes, I know what I am doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. This is what I feel like they're doing. Now, don't get me wrong. They are confused. That's why you feel manipulated. But I can't feel sorry for them, Gemini Collective, because They're confused, but they not confused enough to stop manipulating you. So it's like, wait a minute. You're confused and don't know. Hello there. You are confused and don't know how you feel about me. So you go into these habits that keeps me guessing and keeps me confused as a form for you to manipulate me and keep the ups on me, but you confused. Well, I mean, it's like the blind leading the blind. This is exactly what they do. This is what I feel. They found something and they've made it stick. It sounds terrible, but this is what happens. Well, I know that when I act like A, B, and C, then I am going to get such and such. Yeah, look at you guys. So this is what I'm feeling. And really? Friendship? Were you guys friends first? And the friendship, and then you cross the line? Or are they going to come and say that this is what they want to be? Because this indicates this friendship card is not the way that you think. This is that fist pump, like, we cool. We need to focus on being friends. Hello there. And I don't feel like, that's why I feel like they're manipulating you. Now I understand. It feels like they throw that friendship card, play that friendship card when it is convenient for them. Or they do things to keep them from filling that larger role. Huh. All right. Supporter up, Queen of Wands. The supporter of ambition and business success with the Queen of Wands. So they are attracted to the fact that you're so supportive. The development of trust and manifestation, the Page of Pentacles. Listen, this is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that you guys could be dealing with. I do feel fellow fire, but I also feel fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm feeling Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, although it has not revealed itself. And right here, this is definitely Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. If this person is not in your life, Gemini, they're going to be coming to make an appearance. They want you back. They're going to be offering you something, and they're going to come off very sincere. Yes, I'm on keto. You know what, boo-boo? You are crazy. She was like, I can't have cake. I'm on keto. Anyway, so I feel like this is going to be something that they're going to be circling back around and offering you. And it may throw you off guard because it's not something that you are going to be expecting. Because they, remember, are the people that stay confused. But they know what they're doing at the same time. But yet and still, they want to move forward. I told you, Cancer. I felt water somewhere in their innards. Okay. They want to move forward. They're going to be coming out of confusion. But not so fast, because the top of the deck is the Page of Swords. Hello, humble, blessed one, Taurus girl. Ow. So with this Page of Pentacles and this Page of Swords, it's almost as if you're going to be offered something that's real, that you can touch, that is tangible, that resembles what a real relationship is. And as soon as that happens, boom, there's an obstacle that's going to come with this development of information and contracts, aka the Page of Swords. This individual is an air sign that you are connecting with. That's the reason why they stay confused. You're going to be more annoyed than anything. I'm just letting you know, more annoyed. I feel like they're just confused, and of course I feel like they're doing it on purpose. But paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying one another, and honeymoon phase. This individual wants to stay there. They do not want to collect go. They don't want to collect their $200. They want to stay right in honeymoon mode. Very immature emoting. emoting like a child. Like, I just want to stay right here. That and again, this is why they're so damn confused. I mean, this is exactly what they see. It looks like a television screen. This is exactly what it is. And that's the reason why you feel manipulated. This is not a committed relationship, but they're coming to offer you something. But they have a fear of intimacy. I told you, running away, intensity, letting go, and turmoil and fleeting. Every single time. And this is why you feel manipulated. Like, you know, like you're about to do the damn robot, because Gemini collective, every single time this person offers you that page, I want this, or it even, maybe they don't even offer it, maybe they just start acting like this is a relationship. As soon as that happens, boom, there's the page of swords, and you're just like, it's like an obstacle constantly. Okay, they are the runner. They have a fear of intimacy. They run away whenever the going gets tough. Okay. The Chariot is being clarified by healthy choices. So one of the reasons why they don't actually stay is because they don't love themselves. Now, this seems corny, but I'm feeling like they haven't been shown. It could be some type of childhood trauma, Gemini collective, but they do things very spontaneously. They've been manipulated in the past too. Top of the deck. They've been used. So half of this is out of fear. Another thing that is coming up and hitting me in the face with this individual too. Some of you guys, they don't know boundaries. They've been used. People have manipulated them. Maybe a last relationship that was significant. But Boo Boo, I feel like he also, or whomever I'm speaking with that is Gemini collective, this healthy choices instantly. They don't eat right. They don't sleep right. They live by the seat of their pants. And what they put into themselves is exactly what they give to you. They don't know what a damn healthy choice is. They think they're living their lives by filling their bodies with poison, not putting up boundaries. They've been used, so they have they have these patterns that's perpetuating because they don't know boundaries. And again, they have fear of intimacy due to the being used. This person is heavily traumatized. Okay. It has a lot to do with them being told one thing and being shown another so much that it has like burned a groove in them. So now they don't even realize that they have this, and then they project that onto you. Because up until they met you, this is how they thought relationships went. That negative self-talk. Don't nobody love me. This ain't real, blah, blah, blah. Let's just stay in paradise all the damn time. Can we just do all of the things that people in paradise do? Can we pretend that this is paradise and just stay on honeymoon mode? That'll be a no. No, that's not realistic. That's just not going to work. So, yeah, this individual is unfortunately going to be offering you something. And as soon as they offer you that commitment or what looks like a commitment, they're going to snatch it right back. I already told, yes. And this is where I think this friendship comes in. Sometimes we want to friend zone them. But I'm going to tell you a secret before we get into this last zodiac sign. You can't friend zone somebody that you already love. Don't try it. Just cut their ass off. And I hate to do that's the Taurus and the Capricorn in me. I'm sorry. But I'm telling you, this is not your friend. Don't psych yourself into thinking that you can make them a friend. And I know this is a Gemini thing because you guys got 1,000,001 friends. And you are the kings and queens of having friendships with people that you've been intimate with. Stop doing that. I'm just going to tell you because I feel like what's going to end up happening is, or especially this person is always going to be around. And the more they play that friendship card, that's why you're going to continue to feel manipulated. You know why? Because this person is walking around confused. This is exactly the static that's in their head. When they look out their eyes, this is what they see. They just going along to get along. that's not a real relationship. So that's not somebody who you should actually be wasting your time on. I digress. Because now you already love the person. But they're going to continue to play that friendship card. And as long as they operate within the lines of that friendship, they never really have to step up to the plate to be what you want them to be. Just saying. All right, let's move on to Aries and close this night out. I have definitely went over Aries, but before we go, let's go ahead and give Gemini a round of applause. If you are just joining me, if you are a Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, or Cancer, or you are cross-watching for those particular zodiac signs, their videos are already up on the channel. This is in an effort to clear out and clean out my backlog and make sure that I gave you guys a reading. To, because we're about to shift into the next half of the month, and this is we're on the cusp of the eclipse energy, so that's why a lot of this is coming out. So I wanted to make sure that you had a point of reference, so you had that point of reference. So you started out one way, it's about to get real. So strap on your bootstraps. We are going to be, if I have time, we're going to do Messy Monday. I just put it to the side right now because there is a lot of eclipse energy that I would rather focus on right now. In addition to the fact that Venus is going to be pre-shadowing on the 18th. So we got a lot going on. Okay. Venus and Aries. Whoa, with an Aquarius sun, Miss Natalie. Oh, darling. You giving them hell, baby. All right, Aries. Of course, we are going to start out with the me, him, us, or you, me, and them, or how we do it. One card represents Aries, the next card represents the person that loves them, and the next card is guidance from Spirit. Show me, Spirit. What is a card that represents Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus's energy? Codependency. Lord have mercy. So there is the card of 31, and this is codependency. All right. What is going on with my fire signs tonight? I know what Miss Crystal meant when she wrote this, but I want to see what she says. First and foremost, it's time to detach. Excessive reliance on the partner, emotionally destructive, neediness, attachments, addictions, obsessions, dysfunction. Aries. Depending on what else is in your chart, this is not necessarily an energy that you revel in. However, what I am finding is that wherever there is a energy of codependency and you feel shackled to this other person, typically you associate this person with a feeling or something that you are obtaining or something that makes you feel a certain way. And it is an illusion. You are Mars ruled, but I do know that with Aries energy, depending on where it's at, they need the attaboy. What does that mean? You need the pat on the back. I don't necessarily pick up that you're codependent on the person, but you're codependent on the feeling of needing to be first, impress. I did it. Pay attention to me. Not like a Leo, but you do want the positive recognition and the attaboy, the good job. That could be what it's almost as if you are addicted to the approval of others, but that definitely doesn't sound like you. So, and that is what has happened with this individual that you're in a relationship with. You want to make the other person proud. You Aries individuals like to carve out a niche for yourself and put yourself over there and be like, that's the rest of them, but I'm right there because I'm over here. Now, don't get me wrong. All fire signs do this. But where you lack in needing the validation to move forward to do something, like, let's say, I'm on Aries, darling, like, say, a Leo would. It's a reverse validation, because when you go out and do something, you want your flowers immediately. You want that instant gratification. I did it. And maybe that's what is being highlighted. Yes. That maybe that's what's being highlighted. Yes. And when you don't give them that, they don't know how to act. That's another thing. When they don't get that, they don't know how to act. It really drives them nuts. They need that. Am I backwards? Yeah, hold on. All right. How is the partner feeling? Grief and sadness. Look at this. Oh my goodness. So there is some type of separation energy between you two. They feel like if you look at this, they feel like a wilted rose, all because they don't have you saying you did a good job. Attaboy. That is crazy. Yes, Meek Meek, Aqua has its own video, darling. So the videos are already on the channel. And so now that energy has been pulled back, it's almost as if you have sucked the life out of their body. Dark energies are coming. And the message from spirit is triggered. You know how to trigger that person, and they know how to trigger you, Aries. On one hand, you are the one that is dealing with the codependency. Your energy and your collective is having to deal with the fact that you associate this person and dependent on excessive dependency on this particular person. But is it for the right reasons? You know what's interesting to me? Those individuals who are completely codependent on you but don't give you anything back. Let's give them a round of applause. So they need you. Exactly. You can have jacked up habits, obsessions, don't know how to talk, don't use your words, emotionally immature, all of this, but you codependent. No, that's ridiculous. And that's what this feels like. But I trigger you. Is it because, and I'm talking in third person for Aries, is it because I will not allow your usual crap to take place? So you're triggered because I shut you down? Because I tell you I'm not going to participate in the very same behavior that put us here in the first place? There's definitely a triggering energy between you guys right now. Okay. And it's words, it's actions, it's patterns, it's all of those. And Aries is showing that you need this. Judgment is on the horizon. The rebirth, the absolution. This is what is going on right now. Your person, Aries, is trying to change. They want to get off the bandwagon, Aries. They're tired of going through the exact same thing over and over again. And I don't think they know, or you will not let them know, that you're actually codependent. But it's interesting because how are you codependent, Miss and Mr. I don't need anybody? Bless your heart. Quick communication gardens, the 8 of Wands. Quick, fast communication is coming in. I tell you guys all the time, it makes me feel like an Aries communication. If you're going to be coming to somebody with this 8 of Wands, it may not be good. You need to remember, although this is depicted by other people as beautiful. Hello, Miss Vonda. I am too real for that. Any communication that comes in fast is all about where their communication lands, ladies and gents. And if it's coming at me fast and it don't land right, it may land somewhere else. And now we got another problem because of the way, here we go, you said something. So yes, this is Cupid's arrows of love. This is quick moving communication. This is quick email, text, quick moving information. This person is going to be or wants to come to you, Aries, and tell you how they feel. And what popped out? Joyous home gardens, which is the Four of Wands. So what this individual wants is you. They want to be with you. And development of affection and creative energy, the Page of Cups. This Page of Cups is coming in. So Aries, this person is tired on one hand, but doesn't want to lose you on the other. So at the end of the day, I do feel like they would like to speak their piece. It's probably going to be a quick conversation. I miss you. I love you. Boom. That's it. You're going to feel like you're getting that info, like you're going to feel better. Like your partner is definitely feeling the grief and sadness. And it's coming to a close. But your codependency, you're going to get a little bit, just a little bit. This person is going to get better with giving you the little bit that you need and guiding you to get the rest on your own to break the excessive codependency. Anything is fine as long as it's in moderation. But if you're looking for that person to constantly give you positive recognition and affirmative, any type of affirmative type of language or acknowledgments, and you chances are you don't do it back. You're Aries. And I don't mean to say that to be mean, but that's not your strong suit, depending on what else is in your chart. It's this instant gratification. You want it done to you, but you don't want to reciprocate. But right now, you guys are going to be triggering each other. So your message from Spirit has a lot to do with watching out for this. So maybe it's best to say what you got to say and pull out and leave it alone. Because, you know, we're going to all be triggered in this eclipse. It's not going to be a good day on Wednesday or Thursday. Okay? Clarify judgment being clarified by the chaser. Yes, fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies. Look at that. Didn't that come out again? Looky, looky, loo. Aries, this is showing that you have a fear of abandonment. It has shown that you are the chaser. It's time to not chase, but not necessarily the person, but the thing, the person, place, the thing that's afflicting you. That needs to be handled. You cannot get that in another person, what you don't have in yourself. If you're looking for someone to fill you up. And remember, guys, this can go both ways, okay? But I'm being driven off of the energy that your collective pulled down. Okay, so in that quick moving communication that I told you about, what's going to come out? The sword and the rose. Clarity and truth. Revelations, determinations, honor and protection. I do believe, Aries, that this person is going to talk to you, and when they tell you what it is, they're going to be brutally honest. And it may trigger you, but that is a 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. You have the choice to not allow what they say to trigger you. And you are responsible for the way that it came out of your mouth, not necessarily what came out of their mouth. You're only responsible for you. Remember that, okay? All right, and finally, the Four of Wands, karmic relationships, resentments, and triggers. They're not just... Come on now, guys. That was a trigger card. This is what is going to be. This is what's going to happen. Okay? You're going to feel a lot of karma. Whatever you screwed up in the past is now making its way back around, whether it's with this person or not. The resentment and triggers and perceptions and intensity, it needs to let go, and turmoil and fleeting. All of this stuff is going to happen when this communication takes place. Okay? And as a result, you may decide to just cut the cord. I believe that what your person wants when they're coming to you with this Page of Cups is to say, I want to stop the pattern. But if you're triggered, you guys may just separate and leave it alone and give each other the silent treatment. I really hope not, but this is what I see here, okay? Wow, this is interesting. That's so funny how a lot of those cards came out twice. So this is where we stop. Thank you guys for allowing me to bring you this energy, okay? Please make sure you go vote. Let's go ahead and give Aries a round of applause. I'm going to let you guys know that my intention after the videos, the normal videos that go on the channel, my intention was to do a live you versus them. I did not get an opportunity to do that in October, but that is what this would be like. So I wanted to kind of, come on and give you that energy. Tomorrow I'm going to start dropping the videos if I have time. We may go ahead and do a Messy Monday. Yes, talking negatively about himself, it is a turnoff, because if you do, especially for a Taurus, don't do that. That's a no for a Taurus. I'm just saying, going back to what Miss Vibrations 1212 on Facebook and Instagram just said. He talks negatively about himself. We don't do the negative self-talk, because actually what you're doing is you're fishing for validation. I look bad. Damn, I look messed up. Da da da. You want somebody to come in and be like, baby, you look fine. I'm not the right candidate for that. There is a time for that, and there's a time that is just completely unacceptable. So that is never a good thing. But anyway, please make sure, guys, that you go and vote. If I have time tomorrow, we'll do Messy Monday. If not, it's going to have to be next Monday, which I believe that will get us through the eclipse. I'm probably just going to reschedule it anyway, because I'm focused on two things this week: are eclipse in Taurus, okay, as well as Venus moving into pre-shadow. So Messy Mondays is probably going to get thrown off another week, so we can deal with all of this terrible energy, especially to my Tauruses, to my Scorpios. I have to give you that support. So we're going to have our hands full, and I want to give you as much information as you need to navigate yourself through that. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I will reschedule it and leave it out there, and we'll go from there. Hopefully I don't forget. But anyway, I did not put a new vote out there for Messy Mondays. I do not do that until we actually complete one. So you haven't seen one for 2 weeks, because we had voted on Libra, and we're supposed to go live last Monday, and that didn't happen. So please bear with me with that. But go ahead and vote. And we're going to start dropping the videos for the second half of the month tomorrow. Okay. And then I will see you live right back here in our eclipse. It's a full moon. So I'm not doing a class like I did last month. But if you want to know that night how to, release what no longer serves you, we can talk about it a little bit if I have time. As usual, I will be pulling a card for you. I have not decided which oracle cards I'm going to use. It probably will be that one, because I really do like that. And then I will be giving you your affirmations, and I also put the affirmations on the website. So in case you want to go there, everything is there. Okay. That's that. Good night. I went over a little bit, but I'm so happy that I got through all of these. I will go out there and do the timestamps, guys, and that's that. So if you want to do a replay while you see me editing the video, just go ahead and use your little thing and scroll over and just call it a day. Work with a sister. Mwah! I will see you guys later. Good night. I will see you tomorrow night. Bye, guys.